Good morning. This is part 2 of my lunar excursion, my cruise. Could not load them up on YouTube. The Wi-Fi doesn't allow me here to open up YouTube, so you have to wait till Saturday, May 9th. So we just got here. Behind me is Tortola. We don't be here very long. We will be taking a bus shuttle to a private island, like 2-3 hours, and then we hit back. So we'll take some footage from there. Enjoy the video. So people already chartered these boats. It's fast, some type of catamaran. Nothing for me, for the Berliner, as I had to skip yesterday with my wife and the grandkids and son-in-law. I'm not seaworthy. It's very bumpy, so you can see it's a fast one. They call Rebel Yell, like Billy Idol. So they are probably going out without orders and full speed, full blast. It's nothing for me. So today is just a beach day, just to get there. Also, for the people watching this, used to be British colonies. The cars driving on the left, I don't like that. And look at the roads, how they're winding around the mountains. So kind of creepy when you drive on the wrong side of the street, you think, and go up the mountain. We'll see. Papa's Peaches, Viviana, bed and breakfast. So they had a blast yesterday going on the boat. They'd hang out with the sea turtles. Papa was staying on the boat, couldn't do the small boat. Yeah, bed and breakfast, look we have. Danish, cinnamon roll, muffins. Yeah, say aqua. Say aqua. Aqua. Belinda's a party pooper. I can't do my blood pressure pill, what makes me go to the bathroom. If I don't take the blood pressure pill, I'm dizzy. So now my wife, my son-in-law, my daughter, and my 3 grandkids going without me again. Yesterday was good that I didn't go, and today I made my own decision too. You can tell everybody left the ship. That's the baby area here. There's nobody here besides a bunch of old people in the corner. So I'll make some video here from the ship, some stuff, some from the outside view of Tortola. It's a lot of mountain, and like I said earlier in my video, it's British, former British colonies, and driving on the left side, so on the wrong side of the street. That's what we drive, on the right side, but I think I've never been to Tortola, so I just get the view from the ship without the glass. The last couple of years, I think Hurricane Irma and Ian took a lot of destruction on these Virgin Islands. They're very vulnerable for storm surge and high winds. Like my wife said, there was a lot of vegetation being destroyed. Looked like a nuclear bomb went off, so looks like we covered pretty good. Looks like there's a little village down there. And yeah. Also, they got super sunburned yesterday, so my wife is covered up. I have to put some more lotion on her. The sun is very intense while we're getting close to the equator here. The sun is hotter and more intense than the bias in Florida, so it's amazing. The farther south you go, the more hotter the sun is. Like I said, the closer you are on the equator. But look at this beautiful, beautiful water. Nice and turquoise. Paradise. That's from the other side of the ship. That's the side where our stateroom is, with the balcony. So I want to take as much video for you guys, so see how Tortola looks. or shopping center or convenience stores. This is a dying species. You need to take a good look. See the little small cage? This is a designated area for people who smokes. It's a nasty, nasty habit. I always say to people, I know my friends in Germany, if you can stop killing yourself. I stopped in 1990. I smoked 1, 2, up to 3 packages a day. This is the most thing I ever regretted in my life. Look at that. They're all happy to chop them down. Like I said, this is the worst cruise for me. How my body is taking the cruise. I love the cruise. I love the ship. I love the location. I wanted to go in Tortola. I'm so upset. Cataleo said he's not coming again. Well, these buses are driving in the left lane and they go up and down the hill and serpentine and curves and stuff. And I felt already not right on the breakfast table. I don't want to sound like a whiner complainer. I definitely fucking hate to get old like that, and depending on your freaking medication and stuff. You know, driving from Bonito Springs to Miami to go to the board, I couldn't take my blood pressure pill. Well, it's a diuretic, makes you go let water come out of your system, out of your heart. It makes you pee like every 20-30 minutes, and it's a nightmare. I cannot go on road trips on long distance driving. They want to go in July to the parks in Orlando. I wanted to see that MGM studio, or the Hollywood studios where they have the Star Wars thing. I like Star Wars, so I have to do the same thing. When we go there, I cannot take anything. But the good thing is you don't have to take 75. You can take the back road, like my daughter Ashley was taking when they went up with the kids. So you can stop if you have to pull over. But this is like, I feel like the fifth wheel, like a black sheep. Everybody having a great time and keep going, and I'm the one always say, hey, there's a restroom, can you pull over? It's just like, I don't know. I have to go back and see my urologist in the fall. He described me Cialis. Cialis is supposed to be working. I just took it this morning, but a little bit late. I have to take it at night, so I don't have to get up like last night and the night before. I was not drinking much water, or I not even drink much, and I had to, every 2 hours I woke up to go to the bathroom. I mean, the longest I ever slept was 4 hours, and that was good. I want to be able to sleep 6 hours, 7 hours, but stop whining. But like I said, I was hoping, I was never been in Tortola to go and be a little bit on the beach there and hang out, but it is what it is. So I will show more island videos. The last stop on Stirrup Cay, or whatever the name is, from the private island from Norwegian. That's on Friday. We're leaving here at 2 today. It's a long ride back. Today and tomorrow, all day at sea. And then we arrive at the private island. It's a little tender. I will survive that. I definitely will go to the little tender, have some beach time, go in the water, in the ocean, and take some video there. So I like these private islands. I mean, I went on the Dominican Republic, the ship parked there by the docks and stuff, and so I hope you still like the second part of the video. And like I said, I have to download the videos in my YouTube channel on Saturday. My package for $139 extra for the whole week. Cannot do that with YouTube. I can check my emails, I can look at it on Facebook, a little bit on Instagram, and my text message. All right. I hope I didn't bother you when I was talking, but I think that will be my last cruise. I think I'm done cruising. Next year, my plan is to go back to Berlin and see my brother Klaus, if he's still alive with his cancer. I want to take my whole 2 weeks and spend time in my old town, my father in my hometown, Berlin. Like I said, I'll retire in 2030. I'm coming back to Berlin. I will probably become a snowbird while I got all these grandkids. And my wife still has to work another year. So in 2030, I will probably be there probably a year to 2031. I have to get myself a little place, like a one efficiency apartment with a pull-out bed, a little kitchen balcony, get myself a little mountain bike and a ticket for transportation. I don't know, we'll buy it. I would not need a car. I maybe pick up a part-time job. Once I have a part-time job, I can get into our car and these government health insurance. See it like 20 hours a week or something. So we'll see. But I know things are crazy over there. It's not great. I know. I was there in 2023. I don't really care about these new citizen or the Neubürger. I mind my own business. So it is what it is. But the fatherland stays the fatherland.
Jimmy's making me mad. What are you guys scared of? There's nothing here. Madison, chill. I can't get in when you're. It's okay, 'cause it's super hot.
So the downside on this Luna cruise ship is this poolside bar. See, I'm out now from the top deck where the kids, the baby area is there, where I was sitting in the back with the umbrella and shade. They do not have any chairs. Any chairs. So you would just go and pick up the shit and you cannot stand, hang out and drink your drink. So that's a big downside on that.
Look back. Look straight.
Look straight.
Alright, ready, guys?
Sorry, I can't see the word. Oh, Madison has the face which is blurry.
Blurry?
It's too big on her. They know.
Alright. Now it's good? Not yet. Not yet done. Ready?
Just gotta see that videotape. It's a walk with his ass line.
Welcome to virtual reality world. Please sit well, fasten the seatbelt, and put on your helmet and listen well. Beginning will start.
You can see Madison?
Good morning, my YouTube friends. Here's your Berlin, Florida. Thursday, I think May 7th, a day at sea. So waiting for the herd to make it to breakfast by before 9:30. They're closing down the restaurant for breakfast. So after breakfast, workout, my third workout, and then hang out in the ship in the shade so they not get burned up. And they're at the baby area where they have the fountain, the water, and so Viviana can play a little bit. And then tomorrow have some more footage from the private island, steer key up. That's where I will go out, make sure I go there. It's only a little 5-10 minutes with the shuttle, with the tender from the boat, and then we head back to Miami, back on Saturday. Enjoy the video. So, getting out of the heat and having a drink. Some lotion on here. Have an Absolute with ice and a zero Sprite and limes. Limette. Pre-diabetic. I cannot do any regular with sugar and stuff, so I have to be careful. So, it's all sea day today. Raphael, my son-in-law, and my wife and my daughter, they went now to get some food in the burger place. I had it earlier with Cadolea and Miguel. Pretty good burgers there. Didn't eat the bun. Too much carbs and starches for my pre-diabetic. Had 2 grilled hot dogs, coleslaw, some dill pickle cut up. Pretty good, and a lemonade. Super hot outside, so it's all day here. And then tomorrow I'm looking forward to make videos from the island. So, yeah, and then it's already almost Saturday. Then it's done for 1 week cruising. But like I said, these 2 videos will be posted on Saturday. Prost, cheers, salute. I got my 3rd one, and I already got lost. and we got some nice Latina music. I have to give credit to these Latino people. It doesn't matter what state from. They know how to live life. They enjoy life, and I like the way they dance. It's not those stiff freaking Germans. I love it. Da ist ganz viel Fleisch, eine Fleischshow. Ich muss hier meine Augen trainieren. Aber Schönes tut man nicht jeden Tag. After 3 o'clock, people still hanging out in the sun, still on the Caribbean, going west towards Miami. The pool is full, and I bet you $100 for all my friends on YouTube and who's watching me or listening to me. Everybody pees in the pool, 100%. They're not leaving the pool just to go to the bathroom. That's why I'm not going in there. I'm smart. I'm not going to the jacuzzi. I'm not going to the pool. But everybody pisses there. Sagt immer jetzt auf Deutsch, YouTube-Kanal. Ganze Menge Schwulen und Muschi-Dinger. Das ist irgendwie so eine Veranstaltung, die hatten auf der Webseite auch gehabt, wo der Zeit mit der Ramos und das tanzen die beiden Kerle. Ist so schwul, sind wir glaube ich, nicht ganz schwul. Egal, wenn sie glücklich sind dabei, solange sie keine Kinder haben, ist mir scheißegal, aber wir hatten gesehen, am Restaurant auch vorher auf dem Schiff, also Catalea in Madison hat gesagt, was ist das? Der hatte Frauenkleider und Brüste gehabt, ja, das ist ein 2,10 Meter großer Kerl. Kann man nur bedauern, dass sie ja irgendwie eine Krankheit, weil sie uns glücklich machen, ist okay. Jedenfalls normal, ich habe es jetzt in Englisch schon vorher gesagt, die Latinos, die Hispanics, die wissen, ihr Leben zu genießen. Ich mag den Rhythmus der Latinos, ich mag ihre Natur, ihre Freundlichkeit, ihr Happiness, ihr Leben und Tanzen und so. Und habe jemanden kennengelernt, auch von Winterhaven, Florida, mit einer Frau hier getanzt. Schön, freundlich. Die enjoying life, every day is a gift. Pumpkin is the sunshine. Woo! Next one.
Could I do the same in orange?
Come here, let me see. Oh, nice.
let go of the hands. Remember that is very
Calm down, calm down. Yo, this your body, you put in my heart for lockdown, oh lockdown. Yo, you sweet like phantom.
You gotta hold hands.
Oh, T9.
Give for me younger, oh younger.
It's making a move. I love it. Please help me pick the next one.
They're racing. I think this is the Disney Cruise. It's not an adult ship, it's for kids. Very expensive Disney cruises. Hello, going to, what's the name of the island? Great Stirrup Key next to Coco Cay. And we'll have some fun at the beach. And the Berliner made it into the tender. Last time I bailed out. See, these are the tenders. We just sit on one of them in the bottom. So, for Klaus, my brother, look at the size of the ship. They're building a dock like Tortola and the other places where they can park and you can walk off. After Deutschland. Good morning.
Welcome, good morning.
We need umbrella. It's already hot, huh? Which way we go? Sarah, which way you go?
Thank you.
That's a nice area for children here. They can cool off with the water. They have a little refreshing bar, ice water, unlimited, no charge, self-service. Debbie's going with her little peach, Viviana. Hot baking. So we were lucky. We got early here. We got like 3 umbrellas and 6 chairs and plus an extra chair too. And I think over there in the back with the building is probably the lunch area. Oh, here we go! Woo! Peaches and pumpkin. Where's Catalea? Where's Catalea? Catalea, are you sliding down?
Can I take little piece?
Be careful when you go up the stairs. Hold on the guardrail.
Maybe to my back. I did my chest. Hang on, let me know.
So my wife and I, we were exploring with the snorkeling a little bit. We've never been on this private island, Splash Harbor. So they have Splash Harbor, Great Life Lagoon, shoreline walk back to the ship, beaches, bars and rental. There's beach bars. I know you want to see where you can snorkel, right?
Keep running.
So we started to warm up our legs. I think they are definitely a little bit tired.
I mean, there's openings there too on the cabana there. You want to check it? And then you have to move, but the little area is nicer for Viviana to move around. I think the pool has also shallow areas, right? That's a light tower here on the private island, but I think it's out of business. They're putting the zip lining up. How much is it, Debbie? $150 a pop? For zip lining, $150 if you want to zip line over the islands here. The good thing is they have a lot of pavers here, so it's easier to walk around, not in the sand. Great Deer private island. Coming. Yeah, the guy is camouflaged. This is a leguana, and his skin is like.
Hello? Hello?
So you can think he looks like a piece of rock there. Look at it. Iguana. It's a big boy. He's looking at me. What are you gonna do? Do you want me to bite you, you little German butthead? So he's sitting in the pool at the bar. So if you take a leak, you'll probably not leaving that bar. Look at it. Beautiful pool. So guys, I'm sitting at the bar with Micah, Ashley, and Brad. Where are you guys from?
Florida.
Florida.
Fort Lauderdale, Winter Haven.
Florida Tracker, like the Berliner. You're sitting in the bar, so when you have to pee, you pee in the pool. No, I'm just kidding. You have drinks here. So when you guys come down here, take a cruise, you meet a lot of nice people. The Berliner got an Absolut with 0 Sprite and 3 limes. Prost to Deutschland!
Cheers.
So that's the last video on the end. So thank you for watching. Met a lot of nice people just recently here on the private island here from Norwegian Cruise Line from Winter Haven. Don't forget Berliner and Florida, and leave message in my YouTube site. I will text you my cell phone number. Yeah, we had the lunch here. It was okay. I had some hot dogs, some coleslaw, and some cucumbers, and some little salad. But it's a beautiful day. It's almost 2 o'clock. I don't know. We probably leave in an hour back to the ship, and have one more dinner, and then we head back tonight to Miami. We have to leave the ship around 7 o'clock. I have to also pick up our luggage, why we have too many luggage, and then back to reality. Thanks for watching. That's your Terry, a Berliner Florida. People have to come back from the island. 5 o'clock is the last tender. This ship leaves at 6 p.m. back to Miami, 1800. Party's over. Everything has a beginning and everything has an end. That's life. So, I'm walking up to that bar in the pool. It's that cold. I have to watch I don't drop that phone into the water, then I'm screwed.